Hi, what's up? It's Game Talk. I'm Gangster. I'm here with Brimstone, aka Digital Fracture.
What's up, guys?
JC.
Hey.
And my man Blue.
Ligma.
Fucking Ligma.
Ligma balls.
Ligm these nuts. Ah, got him.
Ooh.
So what's up, y'all?
Society. Crazy shit. Copyrights ensued. YouTube's collapsing. YouTube doesn't make sense. The world's simulation.
Let's talk about that because YouTube is a little bit close to my heart. I started off on YouTube doing YouTube content a long ass time ago.
All right.
And I think, I saw this coming down I think I even called something like this out years ago, but it wasn't particularly Bungie. I just said somebody was going to, fake an email from a major company and flash flag people. So, I mean, right. I did kind of call this.
Basically, this guy was mad because he got copyright struck by like the actual Bungie company. And then he had like a weird explosion moment where he I like Destiny, so I'm going to do all this copyright shit to save just make Bungie do better or whatever. So basically, he makes a fake email under Bungie's parent company, goes around copyright striking a bunch of YouTubers, a bunch of people who, because Destiny 2, they remove content or whatever, or vaults, whatever you want to call it, and a lot of the old music kind of just goes away, and you can only get it through Bungie's website. So a lot of people used to put on archives on YouTube. All that's gone, by the way, because this guy went on a copyright hammer spree. Then to step it up a notch, he started messaging all these people he copyright struck on Discord, talking about, man, this happened to me too. I'm such a victim as well, and it's fucked up. This is happening because any crazy person could just make an email and just start copyrighting because YouTube has such a shit copyright system. Could you imagine if someone did that? Oh my god! And
it's almost like automation doesn't work, huh?
And then this dude, he copyrights Bungie themselves. And at this point, I'm cheering him on because I'm like, yo, dedication.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is
Bungie themselves because he's like, you know what? Fuck it, that's what I'm doing today.
He was like, you know what? I woke up today and I chose violence.
Basically,
so anyways, I started blasting.
So now Bungie's affected by the copyright system that
he's like straight up, yo, I woke up today and you're gonna catch these hands. That's what's going on.
And then he copyrights some YouTubers and a lot of them almost lost their channels because YouTube's copyright system be like, when you're copyright, you can't delete any other videos and you're out of your YouTube channel. So
we're gonna ban you first and fucking check later.
Basically. And then it got to a point where Bungie got involved, and this guy, for some odd reason, as he did this, didn't use a fucking VPN. He had the same IP address while he did this.
Oh boy.
So it's
how do you do that shit without a VPN, bro?
I don't know. This guy wasn't thinking.
Numbers literally show up when you respond to the copyright claim, like the IP
this
address.
Guy lost his mind. He lost his mind. Society collapsed on him.
I don't doubt
and then Bungie had to go through Google.
Yeah.
And then Bungie had to go through Google to basically get where this fucking young adult lives or whatever, because they never specify his age. So this young adult where he lives, and now this guy is being sued by Bungie and Destiny, and now everyone hates him for $7.2 million, something along those lines.
I think he's
all because he wanted to prove a point, but ended up looking like the biggest clown in the store.
Except really not, because he literally did prove his point.
I mean, he did, but to what end? This is a scenario of play stupid games, win stupid prizes. To be honest,
what? They're gonna sue him for $7 million. What are they gonna do? Repo his fucking? I don't even know. What does he own? A laptop?
No one knows his own.
Yeah, ain't shit gonna happen to him. He doesn't have any money, so I'm sure, not $7 million. So, like, yeah, ain't fucking shit gonna happen to him. They're gonna fucking repossess the nothing that he owns, and he's just gonna declare bankruptcy. And yeah, it's gonna suck for him, but whatever. There's worse things that could happen.
That's actually a small
Yeah.
price to pay to prove a point, though.
That's my
I
point.
mean,
Like,
It's still hilarious to me though, because like this whole thing, like people almost lost their channels. That sucks, but like it's so funny to me that this one guy who didn't use a VPN, by the way, just woke up and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fucking copyright everything that exists related to Destiny," all because I got copyrighted one time.
I
when he
would
was
like.
when he was striking people, did he use Bungie's like name on his channel?
He-
Well, he made an email address that was
But their
Tied-
parent company that they
yeah.
use for YouTube,
uh,
and it was a
That-
fake email address too. That's like insanely like you gotta wonder what YouTube does.
Well, that's the thing. They
Everyone's
don't.
"Oh, YouTube
Like,
has to-"
it's the worst fucking system on the planet. And what I would like to see is them actually fucking overhaul their DMCA system.
You mean to update it? You mean spend money to make their platform better? That
I
makes
know,
them
I
literally
know.
billions a year.
Fucking
Are
crazy
you
talk, isn't it?
fucking bananas?
I'm fucking I'm ludicrous, dude. I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck I'm talking about.
yeah, right.
Just
Because
talking
I did
crazy
find this
talk right
article-
now.
I did find this article about how Google are gonna bring in tools to battle, comment spam and account imitators, which will do fuck all, I think.
How about you fix your DMCA system, Google?
Yeah, I know.
You know, just hey.
Just a thought.
Or better
I just
yet, how about
don't-
all those supposed advert companies that own rights and fucking shit that they actually do not own the rights to just because they're affiliated with a company that does own the rights? I hate that shit, dude. That parasocial ownership shit that they're doing. Yo, like, that isn't even contractually binding, bro. They're like actually breaking rules here to share in
just-
fucking benefits and money of these people.
Even
Oh.
even all that, I just don't like. My final point is, I just don't know like how this was even allowed. How do you make the same? How do you copyright a famous company that like is like this isn't some? I know I joke about Bungie being an indie developer studio, but this like AAA publishing company. How do you do a fake email with the same IP address? Like how do you do all this and just YouTube's like
Because
Oh,
YouTube
well,
doesn't give a shit, bro. They copyright
I mean,
copyright
yeah.
strike first and ask questions never.
Does that even ask, it would be better if they ask questions later. They should never ask questions.
Never. Yeah, no, they don't care. They just leave it copyright struck. They don't give a fuck.
By the
Okay,
way, the
it's just-
second best.
I mean, he might have
advert
proven a.
chat-
I mean, he might have proven a point, like maybe, but it's like I'm gonna be honest, like you going after like YouTubers to prove a point. I mean,
He had
I
the balls to
don't-
go after the
Oh.
company themselves, though. So
I mean, if
kinda
it was just a
respect for
Bungie
that.
company, like sure, but like he went after a bunch of YouTubers, people who weren't involved, and it's like to me that's
Yeah, well,
like,
unfortunately,
was-
that's what he's
that
got to
was-
do. That's their
So,
collateral
yeah,
damage.
I was gonna say he's collateral. Yeah, they're collateral damage. He had to go after the people that that YouTube refuses to fucking protect and actually uphold their shit on, dude. Like,
He's like, well, who else are you gonna DMCA? Like, it's got to be YouTubers because
I mean,
who
to
gets
be
DMCA
fair, in his
struck.
defense on that part though, like he didn't just go after creators, So congrats on him. He made it equal. He went after fucking creators and their company.
no, but the crazy part
I
is
mean-
like he invited all the people who he trolled, not trolled, but like copyright strikes, and then pretended like he was a victim as well, thinking that in the end he would be able to get his channel back by lying to YouTube, being like, "Oh, this mysterious guy who mysteriously had the same IP address as me did a bunch of copyright claims, and now, like, I was also affected, so YouTube, can I have my channel back?"
No.
Was he even copyright struck? I don't even know how
The
to.
problem is, like,
Was
I don't
he
know,
struck?
I-
Like, was it
For
a
legit-
proper strike or was it bullshit because
As-
fucking Bungie is full of
as-
shit like every other company?
As far as I think, maybe the problem is I don't know exactly because like when I try to find out what was the original thing you got copyright struck on, there's like obviously Bungie's gonna say like when they copyright struck him originally it's legit, so can't really trust that source. But like the actual video, like I have no idea. Like I can't find the original video to be honest. Like to give you anything.
Because yeah, I would even believe that the whole original copyright strike was bullshit in the first place.
And maybe I just don't think going after YouTubers is going to build good sentiment because so
Like
far,
I said,
all he did
collateral
was manage
damage, right? He's proving a point that the copyright strike system is broken, and it is. And the only way to prove that is to do some shit like he just did.
Yeah, but now in the end, he's like, I honestly, like, are they going to get $7 million off of him? Definitely not. Definitely not. This guy probably doesn't even have $20 in bank. Let's be honest. But in the approval point maybe, but it's like, I don't know, just like so much damage, and also like I think the original point kind of just got lost because a lot of people, especially a lot of YouTubers, had a serious threat of losing their channels. So now like, I don't know if the original point even exists anymore.
No, that is the original point. That's the whole original point, is that some stupid shit like this could get you to lose a channel.
What are we talking about?
The copyright shit happened. That was it's a saga and a half.
From Destiny or
Yeah, Bungie and Destiny.
It's so good. I mean, obviously I will almost our channel, but it's fucked up. But when I heard the original story on how all this happened, I'm sorry, I found it hilarious.
Did some people actually lose their channel for it?
Asset Cross almost lost his channel, like perma ban, because like how YouTube does it. Where, like,
That's the third one.
No, because if YouTube was like when you get copyright struck, you basically get locked out of your channel.
Oh.
And all that, and YouTube you get struck while you lock out of your channel basically. So if you're like a copyright struck again, so you fucking rid of it, you basically lose your channel and nothing you do about it because YouTube just says, "Fuck you, you're wrong." And then
Well, they do the 3 strikes on YouTube, from what I understand.
Yeah.
No, and that's what I'm saying. They do the 3 strikes, but they lock you out of your channel whenever you get struck originally. So you will.
So that you can't.
So like you can't get rid of any of the claims. Like so, basically you're locked out of your own channel. So you're guilty from the start. That's like why YouTube's copyright system actually just sucks. Because you're guilty from the start. Because like YouTube is shoot first, never ask questions anyways.
No, that's not 100% true. They do actually look at them, from what I've understood.
Not always, and they take their
not always.
sweet ass fucking time. And just like this proved, like it can happen where you just get a whole bunch of strikes all at once for some bullshit, and you can get banned with, for nothing. They could all be resolved, but you're already fucking banned and you couldn't do anything about it.
I do agree with that. I do think that in the way they do that specifically is stupid as shit. There's no reason that the first time you get a fucking copyright strike, you have to worry about other copyright strikes hitting you at the same fucking time. That's fucking stupid.
Well, especially because it's one thing if they would resolve everything first, and it's not like, man, what's really fucking stupid is they've already got the system in place. Like it already fucking. And this is stupid too, but it's already in place where fucking any money earned from a copywritten video goes to the person. Yeah, which it shouldn't do that. It should just remain in escrow or whatever you want to call it, in limbo, until the copyright strike is resolved. Yeah, but like it's already to the point where all the money goes to the person who copyright strikes it, so that covers them legally. That's what should happen. So then why do they need to strike people in the first? Like, there shouldn't even be strikes. What does it matter? If I post a video that's got music that somebody else makes, well, okay, the money goes to them, and that's their bitch. Because if the money goes to them, it's not a violation of copyright.
Copyright's really fucking weird.
Yes,
right?
It is.
Because it also depends on the country you're in. Because if
we're talking about America, like.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, if you're in China, right, the copyright strike system is different for you, even on YouTube.
Yeah, but that's that YouTube can sort all that anyways, and this is all America stuff anyways. Like Bungie's an American company, and this kid is in America.
No, but what I'm saying is, in China it doesn't matter. But if someone from China copyright strikes you in America, you're fucked.
Yes and no. You can fight it.
No, but I'm saying, like, it's the same thing though. You know what I mean? Like it's dumb that people in other countries can be like, "Hey, that's my copyright. Fuck you."
Yeah, but you can fight if they're in another country. You can fight it, and then they have to come here to an American court to enforce it.
That's assuming that they're not just trying to do it on YouTube though. That's
No. But even still, if you
claims have a limit.
If you contest it, it goes to court, and if it goes to court, they have to come here.
That's fair.
I mean, that's how happens. All these claims in the end is like eventually you'll have to get taken to court, or it all goes away.
Well,
there's
and you
tons
say
of damage that happens anyways.
But from what I understand, they can also make you have to go there depending on.
Well, both parties have to go to court. It's not like one person goes to court.
No. But I'm saying
And
like you may have to go to court. You may have to go to the whatever. Like if it was in Canada, you'd have to go to the Canadian court instead. Type of shit. Like, it's weird. It's super fucking weird.
American court actually.
Yeah, there's some nuances, but like if if the guy was in the UK and the UK said that, oh, you got to come to here, you can just say no, and they don't have any jurisdiction, so it's not like they can do anything to you.
No, I understand.
They can't even like garnish your earnings or anything. I mean, they can through YouTube, but like they can't like garnish your wages from a job or anything because it's not like the U.S. finance. Yeah, so it's like they've got no power.
Copyright system for like punishment though through YouTube specifically is like it doesn't give a fuck where you're at, and I think that's stupid.
Yeah, they need to sort it out.
They won't.
They also need to sort out fair use.
Oh yeah, fair use is the way that YouTube consistently does fair use is fucking stupid.
America.
Yeah, America.
Yeah.
Better than Canada. Canada.
Fuck no.
Nada.
My favorite country, Canada.
Canada.
Canada on your face,
in your ass. I mean, what? Anyways, but yeah,
it's
copyright's just but there shouldn't.
No. This whole thing, like, obviously, it's just like the conclusion is copyright system is bad. But the only reason I brought this whole thing up is because how hilarious it was and how this guy literally played both sides and literally had like a villain, like an anime antagonist moment.
Yeah. I will say though, he got his fucking comeuppance from that one.
I mean, kinda.
There's no kind of. He's getting sued.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do? It's like, yeah, they sue him for $7 million. They get a judgment. Okay, well then what are they gonna do? Like, he doesn't have $7 million.
He has to pay it still. It doesn't matter. It's the same shit. Yes.
No.
Because you can't do bankruptcy for shit like that.
Yes, you can.
Work. It does not work.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
There's only one or two things that you can't do bankruptcy for. One of them is student loans. Judgments are not one of them. Yeah, you can do bankruptcy for court judgments.
I don't care.
I thought the bankruptcy. I thought it was only. Well, I was gonna say I think it's based on the overall value of what that is going to be over what your assets are that you own as overall.
Well, sure, yeah.
Part of it's that, but part of it's also just there's no, but there's also it depends on the type that it's from in the first place. So like, if it's a civil, you can. If it's not civil, you can't.
Again, it depends on the type. Like I think child support is one of the other ones that you can't. But
okay,
they're very specific.
Okay, and I'm gonna use this because I know for a fact that Amber Heard cannot call for bankruptcy on it.
Yes, but no, she does have the money.
She doesn't.
She has money.
Like
not that much.
Well, but no. But we're it's reasonably close. right? Okay, in order to yes, it is. In order to claim, in order to claim bankruptcy, one of the things you have to prove is that there's no reasonable way for you to even come close to paying off whatever the debt is that you. So if you make, you know, if you owe $10 million and you only make $20,000 a year, like there's just no, you know, it'd be lifetimes before you'd be able to pay that off. But if you know, if you owe $1 million and you've got $500,000 in assets and you make, you know, $100,000 a year, well, no, that's reasonable. You could pay, you know, you setting aside like 30% of your wages or whatever, you could pay that off in a reasonable number of, you know, selling off a lot of your assets and then you know, setting aside a portion of your yearly income. You have a reasonable chance of paying that off. So they won't let you do bankruptcy for something like that.
You know what though? I forgot that she had the $7 million from the first lawsuit. So you're right, she is close enough.
Yeah, like she's, you know, like she might owe millions, but she's got millions. So yeah, that's not the same thing as something like this kid who might have $150 in his bank account and they're gonna get a $7 million judgment on him. It's like, yeah, there's no way he's ever gonna pay that back. So. No.
I mean, in the end, this whole thing is about saying a message. At least
for sure. It's just like the judgments on people who got caught for pirating music on Napster and shit, right? They were getting $10 million judgments on fucking, you know, people who are making minimum wage and shit. And it's like, yeah, they're never ever going to pay that. They claim bankruptcy. You know, they might have to sell a few things or whatever. They probably won't be able to buy a house for a long time or something like that. But it's not like they're going to fucking pay that $10 million back ever. So, you know, but...
I mean, this whole thing's about saying message, and also, in the suit that they put in, Bungie even acknowledged that YouTube's copyright system is abysmally dog shit.
Yeah, of course. Everybody knows that.
Just wondering where they came up.
No, but this is a public like big corporation acknowledging it.
No, I'm just wondering where. I'm just wondering where they come up with these numbers.
What numbers?
Like 7 million.
They're suing on damages, defamation and damages.
That much?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's you know.
I don't think you realize how many YouTubers it actually affected, though.
But here's the thing,
that's the point.
That's what I'm saying. So $7 million makes sense.
But here's the thing: if a YouTuber is allowed to take Google,
the YouTubers aren't the
ones suing.
That has nothing to do with Bungie. Bungie can't claim damages from other YouTubers losing their shit.
They're only really claiming defamation.
No, but they're probably looking at that as a way to circumvent that, right? So they're probably looking at it as, oh well, you know, you guys took out our fucking people that help boost us, so we're gonna try to take you out for that. And honestly, they can't do that because Google, even Google themselves and all their fucking wisdom has a fucking thing in there when you become a partner with them that you are not allowed to sue them for any financial damages that are caused by their organization whatsoever. Like, by anything. It doesn't matter. So it's like, I can see these companies trying to circumvent that, and that's what it seems like they're doing, is trying to circumvent that. So I think it's kind of dirty, actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna sue you because other YouTubers couldn't cover us. Like, is that really a good way to go about it? I don't think so.
Honestly, I'd be all right with that precedent because that would prove that YouTubers covering things is free advertising, and that would probably have some interesting legal ramifications. Like when they try and DMCA for promotional material, they can't do that anymore because obviously it's promotional material if they rely on other YouTubers to, you know what I mean? Like if they're claiming that that other YouTubers not being able to show their shit is a hurt to their business. Well, that would mean that you have to let other YouTubers show your shit because it's part of your fucking business. But anyway,
it'll never go through. But...
No. But it'd be interesting.
But also, let's be real. If that happened, that they would get the license to do music and would fuck over the YouTubers who do that.
Yeah, but you can still do the video.
Yeah, they do that anyways.
Like for a lot of stuff. It's weird because like for YouTube, we live in we live in a different plane where like Twitch's problem is like the lack of like actual copyright enforcement. And then YouTube's problem is like the copyright. Fuck you, your mom
The
later.
enforcement's there, just none of it makes sense because it's all on a fucking massive jumble of cables and nobody wants to jump into it because it's a mess.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, come on, one more. Oh.
I mean, I will say this: if they do
Gotcha,
decide to do
bitch!
this, they push through with it, and they, say, let's say, then YouTube tries to turn around and sue a content creator for that shit. Guess what? They wouldn't be able to.
I'm just wondering what's
Because
gonna
that means
happen.
content is going to be more free game than Google likes to admit, even by the laws that that govern it.
I'm just wondering what's gonna happen though, because I don't know if the kid will actually be actually forced to fork over
He won't be able
the
to force
money.
to pay over it, but he'll be forced to pay some of it.
I don't even know about some of it.
I mean, even if he has to pay some of it, I just find like how Bungie in their profile things, they always have like weird social justice stuff in their profile every now and then. I just think it's kind of funny. They're basically, even if it goes through, they're gonna sue a kid into poverty while they say they're rich. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. Nah, that's like,
I mean, you need to protect the people that are benefiting you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, but suing a broke kid isn't going to benefit them in the least at all, actually.
No, but you got to realize that they have to prove that they will protect their people. You know what I mean?
No, actually they don't. They have to prove that they'll protect their copyright.
No, but I'm saying I understand what you're saying, but you got to realize that they got to. I'm not saying legally. I'm saying
Well, that's.
I don't know, man. Like hitting them with an injunction or something would probably work. You don't actually need to fucking sue the kid for $7 million. Like, I don't know.
It'll probably be like, yo, just give me like $20 and just like.
I guarantee you they'll just make a deal.
Don't do it.
Yeah, but the
It'll
whole
be like $20.
The whole point
I
of
mean,
what they're
Queen
doing
Deluxe Edition again.
The whole point of what they're doing is to sit there and go, "Hey, don't do this."
Yeah, well, you can do that without actually suing. Did they even give this kid, did they send a cease and desist or do any of the other legal?
No, I doubt it.
I bet you they went straight for the fucking throat.
They tracked him down because they had to basically go through Google, and then this kid, his biggest downfall was literally not using a VPN.
Yeah, but even if he did, they could probably get him. Like, VPNs don't protect you as much as you think.
I mean, it would have been a lot harder than oh, look at all these false copyright strikes come from the same IP in the same city. Imagine. Wonder who this is.
Yeah, but the fact that
Lou,
it's not
why
coming
did you
from
do
Bungie
that?
Yeah, it was me. Yeah, it was actually me the whole time. I'm the one getting sued for $7 million.
You know, so at that point, you just go to the VPN provider.
Yeah, but depending on where they are, they don't care. But
I get there's
still
definitely workaround. I get there's definitely workarounds. I'm just making the point of the fact that he didn't even do the bare minimum to maybe protect himself just a little bit.
Well, why would you? You think you're making a bunch of money?
Nah, he wasn't trying to make money.
He was trying to prove a point
Yeah,
or whatever about
not.
YouTube's whole thing, and then proceed to play.
No money to gain.
I just can't get over the whole Discord thing where he went into Discord servers, the people he copyrighted, and talked about how he got copyrighted and he played victim as well. That
was
blows my
funny.
mind.
That was funny.
He's just trying to get away with it.
He's playing some 4D chess.
No, I was just about to say that's some 4D chess shit right there.
No, dude, it's actually 5D. It's even bigger brain than 4D.
Honestly, it just might.
And you know what? It probably would have worked too.
If it wasn't for those blasted kids.
Basically.
If it wasn't for those Bungie employees.
Is that in the V? Like, I get companies will find a way, but it's like you didn't even do the bare minimum. Like, why?
But did you do the bare minimum?
No, he didn't even bother doing any more protection. He probably
I don't even use an incognito window when I look at porn, so like whatever.
The problem is, the biggest lie is incognito mode. Incognito mode only works when you're trying to view someone's profile that they blocked you on. I
don't care for incognito. It just doesn't do anything.
I mean, it keeps it out of your browser history.
Yeah,
I don't care.
That's the thing. I don't care either.
It gives you your browser history, but like the whole point of incognito mode is it's less. It can't be tracked or whatever. You know, incognito mode. They know exactly.
You say that, but I guarantee it's fucking
they literally say that your fucking internet provider can look at your shit.
Well, of course they can. They're the one that give you the shit.
No, but my whole point is they straight up state like, hey, this only protects you from it popping up in your browser history. That's about it. If someone in your household wants to look at what you've been looking at, they can just ask us and we'll tell them.
Yeah.
It's a legitimate thing.
Yeah, well, they can't do that because I pay for it. So they have to impersonate me to begin with.
Yeah, technically they'd have to be the registered owner of the
But I'm just saying, I'm saying for kids specifically, they all think that we're protected because that's what this does.
Yeah, well, kids are stupid. What up, Garuda? Not that late. You've only been going for 30 minutes.
I just think it's great. We live in the funniest timeline ever.
That kid, dude, he's gonna be a legend, dude. Like, regardless if he was an idiot or not, there was a point to be made, and he was thinking ahead of his timeline, dude. That's what I like about all this.
He'll be remembered for something. I don't know if he'll be positive or
not.
But
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Like, there wasn't that many kids when I was growing up that were thinking this far ahead.
Calling this guy a kid because he's probably
he is a kid, probably, isn't he?
Judging by like everything, he just judging by all his actions, he's probably like 19 years old because like he didn't even do any more. Like it just didn't seem like he may have had an idea but didn't think any of it through. That's why he didn't obviously I bring it up at the VPN thing, but made sure his IP address was visible on every fake email. Probably used his real name by the way on both of them.
Yep.
I don't know. But you never know.
Maybe you used your real name.
Yeah, of course. That's what I make sure the FBI know my address and everything. Don't worry. I email them every time. Like, I'm about to go look some stuff up. Here's my address.
Whoa. You can watch with me.
You need to let the FBI know. Like, all right, Blue.
I do the thing. I did the thing where I let them know so they don't look. It's reverse psychology. It's strategy.
Or the
FBI doesn't even care because you're Canadian.
True.
Well, that's one thing. But the other thing is, why would the FBI care if you're not looking at anything you shouldn't?
I don't know.
What are you looking at, Blue?
Yeah.
Your business. Anyways.
Well, he likes a lot of hentai, so you know.
Oh,
yes. Of course. Of course. You caught me. My hands are up. Arrest me.
What do you mean?
I did nothing wrong.
With pictures of
the internet just dropped a bit ago, Jack. I had a little slight power outage situation.
What are you gonna arrest me for? You can't do nothing to me.
Liking little girls.
Dude, we've been going through power fluxes for the last month, dude. I don't know what the fuck's going on here in PA.
Well, I mean, you
our
knew
power
why that
grid
happened,
sucks.
to be fair, with your internet.
True.
By the way, what happened with some sexualized video games or not? Oh, never mind. I didn't see the full title.
Yeah. So, not like we all didn't know this already. It's supposed, because they've been trying to say this shit about violence and shit for forever. But yeah, there's some group that studies mostly violence in video games, but they decided to branch out, did a meta study on a bunch of different studies, and yes. And in the meta sense, and figured out what we all would have been able to tell, that sexualized characters in video games don't cause any harm, they don't cause any misogynistic beliefs, they don't do anything.
Sexy, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's it.
I think it improves the world, dude. I think what would the world be without Tifa in the Italian Senate?
You know what?
What would the world be without that?
You right? And the world's a lot better at place now because of that. Let's go.
So now that this has been proven not true, is it even gonna matter? They're still gonna say it anyways, and we're gonna.
Of course they will. They still say it about violence,
Yeah, they still say Call of Duty is the reason shootings keep happening.
Right.
Or anything like GTA related with Grand Theft Auto type stuff. Like, come on.
Do you remember the GTA thing where this girl tried to claim that she was sexually assaulted over GTA 5?
Oh yeah, that was Lindsay Lohan, wasn't it?
Oh
my god!
I think so.
I don't know the girl's name.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure
with Lindsay Lohan's with Lindsay Lohan's case, it was they supposedly used her likeliness for
They did.
GTA.
Yeah, it was that one character in the red bikini with the blonde hair, even though it doesn't even look anything like Lindsay Lohan, but okay.
Yeah, because that one girl, that model was kind of base, and Lindsay Lohan, she's, not gonna say a word.
Lindsay Lohan's not base.
Aw.
She's a gun pilled, I'll be honest.
She's a big chungus.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything recent of her, so I have no idea about that fucking.
Yeah, I don't think it
she's
was
actually,
Lindsay
like, overweight.
Lohan, but there was also the girl in the metaverse who said
it
she
was-
was assaulted. And
No,
then of
I'm talking
course
about that
now
one girl
the
from
Yeah,
We
the
got-
VR
one-
shit.
we got the arguments again. There people are discussing if teabagging in a online
yeah.
shooter
Yeah,
is fucking
that's stupid shit,
sexual
yeah.
assault.
That's the funniest shit ever.
I know,
I just-
right?
I like the fucking Halo one. Like, Jesus Christ.
I just don't get that. It's like, oh yes, sexual assault where you
Oh,
forcibly
you
do
lucky
something to
bitch.
someone. That is the exact same as me pressing my whatever your
Genitals
crouch
into your
button is.
genitals.
For me, my crouch button is control left or whatever.
Yeah,
So like,
just
so
let
like,
you know.
sexual
Whenever,
assault, me stand control, same thing. Just saying.
yeah,
same
just
thing.
let you know. Whenever the Modern Warfare 2 remake comes out, I'm gonna sexually assault all of you.
Everybody.
I doubt you can do anything to me in that, but let's go. It's gonna be the
Yeah,
other way
that's
around,
fine.
bud.
Meme thinks he's good at games. He's actually bad. That's why every time I play games, I'm always carrying him. He sucks.
Yeah, you can put
I
it
wish I
in
could
there,
believe
Garuda.
that.
Well, yeah,
I don't know how useful it'll be because fucking it's not, feminists don't listen to nobody, but
No, they do. Oh, it's just each other and no one else.
well, yeah. I don't count them.
You know,
Sorry, man,
They're
real
they're
quick.
feminists. You don't count feminists on anything.
Sorry,
Yeah,
not
like
real people.
how you don't count communists as humans.
Nope.
Whoa. They're robots.
so true.
That's right.
Most non-sexist men are not violent to women, treat women like baby factories, and don't believe in multiple wives.
And play violent video games.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Nope, it's complete. It's actually
Yeah, it was
there's
Lindsay
been
Lohan.
studies on it.
One that you can win.
On what?
Fight another.
The likeness of fucking GTA 5 thing for Lindsay Lohan, right?
Yeah.
Video.
Yeah, it was Lindsay
Which?
Lohan.
Yeah,
wow.
the study
Alright.
was.
There's been a study where when you play video games that get out your frustration, like violent video games, it actually makes you more docile towards your partner.
Okay, this was going the opposite direction where I thought you were taking this. All right, cool.
No, it actually makes you
I-
less
I-
violent.
I was about ready to hop on.
Of
you.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Violent video
Yeah.
games are the only reason I didn't fucking beat the ever-loving shit out of every one of my fucking childhood bullies.
Exactly.
I got to play a.
No, I'm
You
just
know
saying,
what?
they actually did a study on like people and like their husbands and wives and stuff to see like if violent video games had any effect on them, and like they had their
Define
Yeah,
control
there's
group
been
and
there's been
video
lots of
games,
studies on that, like
shooters,
not specifically
just
with
like
partners, but
GTA.
Call of Duty and stuff. Like that's violent
I'll even
nowadays.
specify. I think they did GTA, right? Where it was like people that would play GTA and would do the violent shit in GTA specifically were more
What kind of
docile
base?
towards their partners.
Sorry, I'm
well,
base.
and I like all these studies are fucking stupid because all we have
I
to
agree.
do is look at different countries, and in the countries where more violent media of all kinds is available, those are the countries with the least amount of it's Western countries, Japan, fucking South Korea, shit like that. The countries where there are no violent video games or media in general, Middle East, Africa, shit like that, those are the most violent. South America, those are the most violent countries. So
No, they peacefully attack you. You don't get it beat.
No. But just remember,
I don't know about that one, but
America is the one with the most shootings.
that's not even true.
It's not. That's why I said that.
yeah, it's actually some other place. I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
it's South Africa.
That doesn't
Nah,
count as a
don't-
country
don't
anymore.
worry.
It's just
Africa.
Africa.
You know, I
Don't
never
worry.
met a nice South African.
I've
Right.
met two. But they
Yeah,
moved here. But
Joe.
they moved to America.
Yeah. So bring on the tits and ass.
More tits.
Yeah, stop
Like I-
censoring. Yeah, stop censoring Sandra Kagura for crying out loud. Release
You know
an
what, that's
Just
uncensored
a mod
patch.
it.
control.
I shouldn't have to mod. That's the point. I should like release an
Yeah,
uncensored version.
Garuda, I'd say yes, except for they don't consider them people. They don't consider fetuses people, so they won't be swayed by that argument.
Yeah, they keep calling them clump of cells. Well, like you won't even acknowledge them as life form. Like they're sick.
You know, it's
Disgusting.
women's rights, even though it's not just the woman involved. Like they don't even consider that.
And arms and a head. That's a baby. That's a real life
I do want to
thing.
point out though, that bullshit is so much more complicated than people take it.
Oh, it absolutely is. But even if you want to boil it down, like women's rights. Well, wait a second. There's more than just the woman there. But you don't even care.
I agree. Them fighting that specific battle is stupid as shit.
Boil the baby, literally.
But I want to say my biggest problem though is that like if you're gonna die from it, I can understand it.
If the child is
in there already going to die before birth, and you know for a fact that it's gonna happen, I think it's something that you have to fucking wait until it can be damaging to you. Yeah. I get both sides of it. I really do.
Yeah, but that's not why they're aborting though.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I'd accept almost all of these exception arguments, but we know that's not what it is. So.
I agree. But all I'm saying is, the law is so black and white on it that it just fucks people over.
Okay, so
the law has nothing to do with the Supreme Court ruling.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing really important.
No,
we're just talking about boiling
shit.
babies and having pasta with babies as the meat sauce.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'd be all right with that.
Yeah, I bet you would be, baby eater. Let's go.
All I'm saying.
You know the only thing better than 10 dead babies, right?
It's super complicated, and they fuck it
It's
up.
boiled.
11 dead babies.
Boiled ones into some meat sauce. Let's go. Get some
Oh my God, were those popular when you guys were kids? All the dead baby jokes? Because I remember shitloads of those.
What was that one? My favorite one still is like, what's worse than eight dead babies nailed to a tree? And it's like
all the above.
And then it's like, and then the next part of that is peeling off 8 dead babies from 8 different trees or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
I love the one that's the Michael Jackson one, where it's like, what's the difference between me and Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson doesn't have like 20 dead babies in the garage and shit like that.
Yeah.
Same with the Hitler jokes on that.
It's
fucking hilarious. Terrible, but it's hilarious.
There's only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom, a child.
A child.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Truth.
I say that, but like my friend literally is having a second kid, and I'm just like, bro, what?
Ill children, gross.
Yeah.
Why is he married in the first place?
He's not, I don't think yet. But the fact is that he has a kid now. He's having a second, and he's younger than me.
Fetus cordon bleu.
What idiot.
I approve.
Maybe you saw the video on I posted the Jiggle Physics, that VTuber.
Oh, of Iron Mouse? Yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
That was pretty fun.
I was like, pray. Let's
Jiggle
go.
Physics, she was like, the what? Oh, you meet these?
Perchance. Dude, I love
Iron Mouse.
My
Iron Mouse
mommy
is
milkers.
vanilla, dude.
Iron Mouse is based.
Vanilla?
Nah, she's vanilla, dude.
What do you mean? She's Puerto Rican. She's automatically based.
Sorry, I'm racist. That doesn't work on me.
Who was the man that went to wherever down in South America?
Shut up. It's supposed to be a joke, Dean. Shut up.
Yeah,
Dean,
shut
it's a
up,
joke. Shut up.
What, and didn't he fail too?
Isn't Puerto Rico on one of the islands?
Shut the fuck up.
I don't fucking know. It's somewhere down there.
Puerto Rico's not South America, dude.
Meme
I
couldn't
don't
find
give a fuck where.
Puerto Rico's literally the U.S., by the way.
It's south enough. It's south enough where it doesn't matter.
That's not how it works.
Just
Like I said, you try to do a joke, man, but you couldn't even find your own country on a map. I don't hear it.
My country's pretty easy to find, but okay.
It's a big place, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, I just need to know where to avoid, in Canada, where's Quebec?
No.
Why don't you just avoid
you
Canada?
Mean New Vegas?
Yeah.
You mean New Vegas?
Dude, I love that game.
Not real life, but yeah. I mean, isn't California just like Fallout New Vegas? But in real life?
What do you mean? New Vegas is better than fucking California
I was
now?
gonna say, yeah, they got some cool shit at least.
Like, they got fucking power armor. They got fucking, like, their whole fucking American nuked and China's nuked. Like, it's perfect. Come on.
It's a utopia now.
Canada's annexed everything. Like, let's go, dude.
Now Mr. House just rules it. Probably. Let's go, If you went that ending.
I always went with independent, but that's just me.
I chose Mr. House because I want power and to control others, probably. So.
But I literally control everything in this trip because it's independent. So I'm literally God.
Independent of this dick in your mouth. Got him. Ratio. Skill gap.
There's no dick.
Skill gap. Ratio. L plus ratio. Get good. Skill issue.
Skill issue.
Just ask your mom. I got him.
So I know. Talking about the studies earlier, I know. Suppose there's a study done. Have you played driving sims and make you a better driver?
No, that doesn't happen.
Yes.
Drive, so
yes.
No.
Actually, well, it wasn't technically a study, but they took a bunch of racing game pros and put them in real race cars, and they actually did very well.
That doesn't prove. Have you been on the highway?
Wait, what happened?
If you see my driving,
they did a test. Some people were curious, so they did a test, and they got a bunch of guys who were really, I don't know if they were actually like pros, but they just got a bunch of guys who were really good at racing games and put them behind the wheels of real race cars and had them drive.
I've seen the equivalent of people that play like DCS a lot and go fly a real plane, and they do pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
The same equivalent.
Yeah, there was even that total fucking Chad who fucking stole a play. Dankula did a fucking what's that series of his?
You mean Justice Dankula?
Justice Dankula, yes.
Did you hear about Justice Dankula?
Well, what? That he changed his name and got a bunch of people riled up? Like, what do you mean saw that?
No, but like, how did the reason why I think I wish it was fake because like, did no one actually think that Google if Justice Dankula was a real person?
I think it's funny.
It's fucking fine, no, dude. But yeah,
I don't know.
I can't remember what the series is called, but he does fucking series on fucking Chad motherfuckers. And one of the ones he did was this dude who fucking stole a plane. A fucking cargo plane. And started doing tricks in it. Like fucking barrel rolls and shit. Yeah.
He was ready.
And I'm pretty sure the only experience he had flying planes was flight sims. And even like the guy, he was trying to commit suicide. Well, he didn't try anything. He did commit suicide. But it was to commit suicide, so he was just fucking around before he fucking crashed the plane. And the guy who was talking to him over the radio, and a few other of the guys were fucking impressed because some of the shit he did in that plane, they were like, yeah, there's no way he should have been able to do that. That plane should not have been able to do the stunts that he pulled in it.
Well, he found a way.
Hey, planes can take a lot of punishment. It's just when it takes too much punishment, those wings are gonna snap.
Well, yeah, those G's, dude. Those G's can just shred those fucking things.
Yeah, but like that's why like you gotta know your plane, right?
Yeah, it's he's not a pilot.
He just got fucking lucky.
Or he was just that good.
It was just luck. It was literally just
skill
luck.
issue.
So it's raining pretty hard outside. That's what my shit was dropping.
I think my favorite video still from Dankula is the roof Koreans.
Gotcha. Yeah, dude. Yeah, roof Koreans are the shit. Oh,
can I please have some of those guys like all around the United States? That'd be perfect for us, dude.
That'd be great.
I'm like, yo, like you've been with the family for 20 years.
Like when the riots were going on, I was like, damn, if only there were roof Koreans.
Well, they did. They did. Just there was only a few of them, right? Hey, man, you only got so much ammo. Like you could only cover so wide of an area. I love how they did the pictures. comparing the two generations, where the first generations were fucking from the 70s and they're up there with like M1 Garands and fucking bolt actions and shit, and the second ones were, you know, the newer ones, they had like AR-15s and shit. It's like, yes, that is how it should fucking be.
That is a fucking lineage and a half right there,
Right?
boys. That's what we need.
That fucking it was M1 Garands, the maybe the
Springfields, yeah.
And it was that M1 carbine, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it was you know, old
But
shit that you
still.
could get pretty handily in the 70s, right? And that's what it would be.
So funny.
Awesome. Yep,
I
that
love
is
Roof Koreans. We need more of them.
handing down skills throughout the generations. Like, I approve.
We need roof Americans. That's what we need.
That's
No,
true.
no.
Hey,
We
hey,
need
hey,
more
hey,
Kyle
hey.
fucking Rittenhouses is what we fucking need.
Yo, Koreans are a hell of a lot more fucking about their country than most Americans are, bro.
Right.
Hey, Kyle Rittenhouse's pretty based about his country, I guess.
Yes, he is. We need more of him.
Except he's not Korean. So he's not going to be on our roofs.
He didn't need to be
Yeah,
on
but
the
he's
roof. That motherfucker's right in the thick of shit.
Yo, I mean, out of the two Asian countries between Japan and Korea, dude, honestly, I'd probably want to go to Korea first. Just because of that meme, dude. Like, because that meme is, like, that shit hits.
None of the above. I'd rather live in neither.
I'm
I
not
don't know,
saying
man.
live. I'm saying visit.
I think I would rather visit Japan first, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just visit. I'm not saying live. I said
It's
visit.
like, that's fucking what PewDiePie did.
yeah, he lives
lives
there
in
now,
Japan,
lucky
though.
bastard.
Yeah, well.
He escaped Sweden or whatever, or the UK. He actually lived in the UK, and he basically was like, "I'm out of here."
Yep.
Did you see where he lived in the UK? Like that.
No.
That place is ridiculous, bro. Like it is beautiful. But like the homie is weird like that though. Like he like I don't know. Like he's one of those guys. He's like a typical Californian. Spend tons of fucking cash for a place that's literally like a shoebox, but it's beautiful. You know what I mean? It just makes no sense. Yeah.
I
mean,
Homeboy does
He
that.
has the money.
Tokyo's
right?
the same
Yeah,
way, but
I don't get why you would spend so much money on a closet-sized apartment.
He definitely didn't live in that. Also,
well, one because he can, right? Like,
No, I'm saying why would you? Like in general, I'm not.
Sometimes location is more
well,
important than anything else.
that's
and
the
that's
thing.
why.
Yeah, like if you live in one of those cities, like
And if
there's
money's
just
not
no
if
space.
money's like it's not an option. Like there's like no limits. Like right, you can just do whatever you want.
Seems silly to me. That's all I'm saying.
It seems silly to me too, but I'm not him,
Go
and I don't
obtain
live
PewDiePie's
in a place like
monies
that.
and do whatever you want.
hey, if I ever got PewDiePie rich, I would just
honestly,
disappear from the planet.
like
You'd never
I think
see
it's
me again.
like I know this is just me here, and I know it's your money. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it, but like I feel like people with that money kind of like tend to, and I'm not talking about like just social media creators like PewDiePie or anything, but I'm saying like you go to California, right? Like Californians are the first ones to bitch about price of living and like have all these mandates to have higher paying wages. And then you go into their place and they're like fucking, you know, like a shoebox. And it's like, but you chose to live here. Well, yeah, because it's just me and my cat. And fair enough, right? Like I get that shit. Right. Okay, it's just you and your cat. You don't need
Don't bitch about how much.
But like don't sit there and bitch about the economy that you support. That's the thing I've always had issues with. And personally, I think it's fucking stupid for anybody to go ahead and spend fucking $500,000 on a property that's literally a 200 by 200 fucking box, dude. Like, that's dumb. That's stupid, and it's like, yo, big brain here. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you shouldn't be buying that into properties that small. Yeah, I mean, that's the first
what they
one.
want,
Right?
But they're bitching about it, and that's why they moved to Texas. And
Well,
the
funny thing, that's exactly what they're doing. Texas is already seeing it.
Actually,
Texas is
it's
already
more-
seeing a price increase in their taxes already. It's like, huh? I thought Texans wouldn't fucking wave on this.
No, with that shit is it's young Texans though. Like yeah, like shit on Californians, I agree.
It's
but,
basically
like,
blue people ages.
No, but it's like young Texans because like Beto O'Rourke, you know, the guy who got laughed at because he went to a grave for like victims of shootings and started screaming at the governor. That guy mostly has support for like young 20-year-old Texans,
So
not
basically just
California.
idiots.
Yes.
Sounds like your kinds of people, Blue.
Of course, my whole argument is basically if you use TikTok, you've seen these cockroaches and you'd want to like.
Well, I
jump
don't use
off
TikTok, so I guess I'm good.
I don't either.
Well, yeah, you're lucky because if you ever had to see some of these how some of these people are, you'd want to drive a car.
You say I'm lucky, but I'm using Twitter.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, so you're not. I mean, you're not that much better to be honest. Actually, Twitter is actually.
Actually, I'm a lot better because my shit's not like people posting on Twitter aren't getting fucking censored and shit.
Yeah, they are.
Stupid whatever. Not as bad as fucking TikTok shit right now. Fucking Iron Mouse did a video or something, and apparently it got removed because they were talking about anime girl toes, and I was like, okay, weird.
That's a weird chat
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, it's the kind of shit you're into, Blue.
Pause. What? That's a little
Yeah.
crazy, presumptuous. To put that shit on me.
It was really weird. I was like, why
I've
would
seen the
TikTok
pictures you
remove
fucking
them?
post.
It's so fucking weird.
Yes. Let me want to scroll through them real quick. Tits.
Touchdown.
Bikini, tits, normal outfit, tits, and maybe a little bit of anyways. Kooky. Ignore that one.
Some
Tits.
toes.
Tits.
Some toes. Some more toes.
First off, Kooky in that position with her feet out is a little different. I think that's a little. I think we're being a little.
You got some
presumptuous
ankle
here.
action on this
No,
one, but
no, it's not
toes?
because she's got her feet out, and that's why you like it. Don't even fucking lie.
And her tits are out, but fair enough. And also her, not gonna get into details about what I'm into.
You already have.
Coward. I think we all know what Blue's really into.
Also, there's
and it's the
your
thing I posted that says this will make you
Furry
come in
shit.
a millisecond.
your furry shit. No, shot on sight. If I ever became a furry, I'd personally have me.
Don't worry, Blue. I got you. If you become a furry, I'll kill you. I got you.
Yes.
Don't even have to worry about
Basically.
suicide, bro. I got you. Don't worry.
I want you to have me.
You're a homie. I'd never let you go out like that.
Never let me in like that.
Put him down. Take him out back like Old Yeller, because now he's a furry like the fucking Old Yeller. Let's go.
It's crazy how some people say shit to you, but then you realize they're a furry. Like their opinion actually just doesn't matter. Like period.
The worst
At
is when
all.
their opinion is actually just brain dead.
Or it's the best thing ever, depending on who it's from, you know.
I don't know. I think a foot job can be enjoyable, personally. But
Warren, breaking. TikTok says some China-based employees can access information from American users. Oh my, what a fucking shocker.
that we're
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so
be honest, that one
the
requires
FCC
a source.
is pushing to get Google and Apple to ban TikTok, which
Good,
I
I
find
hope they
hilarious.
do.
Yeah, I hope they do too. I find that hilarious.
Dude, what?
I hope they ban
You
it in
can't.
Canada
You
too. I
can't.
don't want it.
You can't. You
Stupid.
can't do that. What are the 12-year-old white women gonna do? With TikTok on.
12-year-old white women? Are you sure they're women at this point?
Sorry, they're non-binary. They whatever the fuck in their name.
I was just
Oh.
gonna say because they're 12, but okay, you're going with something different.
What is a
12-year-olds can't be women.
True.
They're just stupid girls. They don't know anything.
Touchdown.
It's always the meme that's like I know it's gonna sound like I'm picking on white women, and yes I am, but also it's always that meme where it's like you make a joke that's funny, and the people who don't like it, just a bunch of angry 12-year-olds that are mad about it.
well, yeah, it's mostly
It'll be like EA's fucking tweet where it's like Yoshi a 10, but she plays single-player games only.
Dude, if
You
if
fucking see that shit? Oh my god.
yeah,
Look at-
I saw that shit. I saw that shit, and I'm like,
they
dude, if I had a
got
girl
fucking
who
roasted to
played
oblivion.
any single-player game I was familiar with, she's a 10 regardless. Actually,
Yo,
I
if she's
take
playing
that
Mass
back.
Effect 3, let's fucking go, or any Mass Effect games of the trilogy. Let's
Actually,
go.
I-
It's like, yeah, if
Actually,
she's playing your single player games, like, what the fuck?
Actually, she can't be a
Listen,
10
does-
because
hold on. Wait. Does Candy Crush count as a single player game? So like anyone
Candy
that's fucking- That's so funny.
It's like if you're kind of Candy Crush, I didn't realize you were into Mom's meme. That's a little weird.
Good.
Does Genshin Impact count as single player game?
No, it doesn't.
No, that counts as a single guy game.
Why are we saying shit? Just because anything. Just God.
Oh.
Relax.
Is Overwatch 2 having an open beta, or is it only fucking if you pay?
You don't have to pay.
You have to pay to be gay. It says like quote unquote in like
Overwatch 2 is free.
Yeah, but like I wanted to get into the beta is what I mean.
I have.
I saw someone mention they shut down Overwatch 1.
They're going to.
They're shutting down Overwatch 1 completely.
Yeah, so but like I just want to try Overwatch 1.5.
Wait, are they really? Are they really shutting it down completely?
They're throwing it in the same game.
Yeah. Overwatch 1 is done as soon as Overwatch 2 is launched. Now, I don't know about the beta. We got into the beta free because we all got Twitch.
You watched that whatever?
We just watched it for the 4 hours or whatever and got the Twitch invite. I don't know about now.
Never got mine.
Well, fucking me, Brem, and a bunch of others did. So, whatever. I don't know about now. I don't know if there's ways. I don't know if it's just going to be like, look it up. Or they might be doing it open.
The worst thing is so fucking confusing with what they're doing too with their game.
So does Overwatch 1 count as a single player game if nobody's playing online?
Well, it depends.
Does Among Us count?
Can you play it offline with nobody playing it? Like, then maybe. I don't know.
Well, this is just another example as to why for games for services like shouldn't be a standard, and that's why EA will forever be clowned.
Square Enix too.
Well, it depends. If it's a multiplayer only game like Overwatch, I understand it. I still think if you're gonna drop it, then open up the source code and let people do private servers and shit. But whatever.
Yeah, I agree. That's my point exactly right there.
But with a game that's got single player elements and shit like that, yeah, no, I'm sorry, that should not be a game as a service.
Exactly.
Yeah, like Babylon's Fall, that game that came out, what was that, a few months ago. It's a single player game by Square Enix, but they made it like one of those.
Well, they've done that.
Games.
They've done a lot of games like that.
Yeah, it's a bullshit.
Yes, it is. Irritates the fuck out of me.
I don't know. I just think it's just confusing with how they're doing Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2 because they don't really explain how it's gonna work. It's just like all they said really is that it's gonna move over to the next one. I'm just like, okay.
No, they have kind of explained it. Well, I mean, kind of. Overwatch 1 is not going to exist anymore. It's all going to be Overwatch 2. Everybody who has Overwatch 1 will be able to play the multiplayer for Overwatch 2. They won't be able to play the story mode.
Oh, the PvE shit or whatever? The co-op mode?
Yeah. That's it.
And skins and shit are supposed to transfer over.
Yeah. So it's pretty cut and dry, in my opinion.
How dry?
Like fucking well done steak dry, bro.
Yo, Blue, did you like those videos I sent you?
Yeah, fuck you. No, they're alright.
Ina's back, bro.
Shut up, you're supposed to bring that up. Both go
all over Twitter. Crazy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of shut up. You know what? Your opinion doesn't matter.
Blue's just trying to be like, oh, I don't have a back fetish.
I don't like women, I'll have you know. So that's fine.
Well, that's why it's an anime girl. What are you, stupid?
I've got a nape fetish, but I swear it's not because of Attack on Titan.
Sure it's not.
I still love that meme when a beautiful girl shows her nape and it's some, anime girl with her hair up in a ponytail and shows her neck. It's like, that's her problem, and it's fucking Levi fucking coming at you.
Why is it her neck not at a 75-degree angle, though?
Why
is it not like, what's her name from fucking Bakemonogatari? Like, come on.
Meme has, like, the real standards.
And why doesn't anybody have a training box next to her? Oh my god. Go to hell.
Did I ever ask girl this? I know I asked Meme this, but I asked, like, Did I ever ask you all describe? Did I ever ask you all describe your favorite anime in the most boring way possible?
No, not me.
All right, y'all describe your favorite anime in the most boring way possible.
Oh yeah, wait, you did tell me. Yeah.
Okay.
I did Demon Slayer or whatever that one time. I was like, oh yeah. Doing that shit so monotone is so like exhausting.
I know. That's the
Meme,
thing.
go.
Like,
Let's see.
I gotta think about it. Like, I don't want to think about that shit. Fuck you, Blue.
Like, I have a favorite character that carries a sword, and he walks a lot in this anime. And well, there are these like things that come after him. They're kind of like I want to say they're demons, I think. And well. Yeah, like doing that one sentence is hard to do with a straight face. It is hard to do.
Like a prissy track and field girl meets an emo fucking country boy, and they, I don't even fucking know, team up and
fuck each other off.
Fight a fucking cyberpunk dystopian kingdom or something. Fuck if I know, man.
These characters win every fight only because they have the power of friendship and stuff.
Fairy tale. Shut up, meme.
Alright, I got one to describe them.
Family.
New girl moves. New kid moves to a different school and gets a new uniform. Now guess that anime if you had to guess, just based on the description.
I mean, that dude, you could literally like that's half of all anime, you dumbass.
Apparently this guy put that in the comments, and someone put a Akame got killed, and it was the right answer.
I mean, wait, no, not Akame, no, yeah, not Akame. You mean kill? You mean Kill a Kill?
Kill a Kill.
That would make sense.
That makes sense, and it wouldn't be
like,
he,
wait,
it'd be she. It'd be a girl moves to a new or goes to a new school and gets a new uniform, not a guy. There's no guys in Kill la Kill.
I was like,
in fact, they're all fucking lesbians as far as I know.
Shit in fucking like Tatsumi didn't go to fucking school. What?
Well, no, technically,
he went
Akame.
to the work.
No, Akame and her sister do wear like high school uniform-y type clothes.
That's irrelevant. They never went to school.
But they're not. Well, yeah, they're not in a modern Japanese high school. Yes, but they do wear the uniform.
Besides, is actually Tatsumi.
Well, it doesn't matter because I don't care about
Dude, Tatsumi's the man, bro.
Blue, that would be your favorite fucking anime. Shut the fuck up.
I think Akame got killed. I think it's mid, to be honest. Like,
no, Akame.
Bro,
it's good until like the middle part, and then it becomes fucking mid.
Fuck all of you. I think it's fucking glorious. Yeah, I know. The manga's fucking better. Shut the fuck up. I don't even fucking care. No. Manga's fucking, or the anime's fucking great.
No, the anime's good until a certain point, and then it just falls off.
No, it doesn't, because all some of the best parts in that fucking show are all past that. No, fuck you. That's when fucking pink-haired bitch dies, or both the pink-haired bitches die. Or no, one of them is before. The hair with the big scissors, she's before the halfway mark.
Dies like in like the first fucking like 4 episodes.
No, it's past that. It's like 6, 7, or 8. But anyway, it doesn't. It's the first half.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. Stop. The pink-haired girl dies after the second half. The girl with the dog and the robot fucking arms dies in the second half. S-Death dies in the second half.
The ending.
Yeah, but that's the second half. It's beyond the point that you say is bad. Fucking even homeboy Elvis dude dies in the second half, I think.
No, it's the first.
Or is it really close to? It might be like episode 9 or 10 or something like that. But anyway, no, plenty of good shit happens in that past the second half.
Basically, to me, basically everything I passed, I think it was like episode 13, 14, whatever, is when everything just turns to shit.
No, you're tripping, dude. Some of the best moments in that show are past that point. Yes.
I disagree.
The pink-haired dude or chick.
Which one?
Not the purple with the scissors, the one with the makeup box. That gets fucking beheaded.
Oh, her?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, that's
Her death was one of the best scenes in that fucking show.
It's the same in the manga, so it doesn't. Her shit's irrelevant.
Oh, fuck off, dude. Fuck right
Literally
off.
irrelevant.
And the girl with the mechanical arms and the fucking dog that chomps on her and shit. Her arc was fucking great too. She was one of the bad, quote unquote, bad guys. Her shit was fucking great too.
I love the quote bad guys part.
Well, because they're technically also the good guys. It's the whole fucking like.
They think they're the good guys. That's the thing. It's
Yeah.
Nobody knows that the Emperor is being fucking manipulated and blah 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 blah.
Well, he's just a kid.
True. Well, all right, fine. They don't realize that the advisor to the Emperor is a fucking evil sack of shit.
Shocker, right?
I mean, yeah, he's a big old fat nasty motherfucker who straight up looks evil. But
literally, if this was a hentai, ugly bastard.
Ugly bastard. Wouldn't it, dude? Ugly bastard wouldn't even describe it, bro. It'd be like uber ugly bastard or something. They'd have to make a new category. He's literally fucking jowls shaking as he takes fucking chicken wing after chicken wing and just devours them whole.
Ugly bastard cucks whole country.
There you go. There is your fucking boring description of an anime. The anime is a Kame ga Kill, and the description is ugly bastard cucks entire country.
A bunch of high school girls get sexually harassed by their blonde classmate.
Oh, I mean that could describe a dozen too. Like what the fuck, bro?
It's every Fujoshi ever.
I'm trying to think. It's not DXD because the only blonde one in there is Kiri, whatever the fuck his name is, and he's a good guy. Literally.
He's
this isn't the JoJo thing, is it? I swear.
No.
Fucking JoJo. I'd
No,
like,
it's
fuck
not.
off.
Yeah, what the fuck is the blonde one that sexually harasses a bunch of girls? I'm trying to think of all the Eki anime I know.
It's not even Evangelion because Shinji has black hair.
It's a video game.
Oh, you fucking cheating motherfucker!
It got adapted. It got adapted to anime.
Persona?
So it no.
It's not.
Persona,
it can't. It can't be fucking.
A blonde character sexually harassing female characters, and he transfers to the high school. Right?
Final Fantasy VII.
No.
That would be funny.
Tiffo getting sexually.
Hey, technically Dragon Ball works, because he does turn blonde and he does sexually harass like literally every chick in there. Although it's not school. It's not Senran Kagura, right?
It is.
Well, who's the blonde guy?
No, the blonde girl.
You said guy.
You said guy.
Said blonde girl.
You said guy.
I thought he said girl. I thought he said girl.
Me and memes heard guy, but
alright.
Whatever. Yeah, that was a blonde guy transfers to.
That's what I was thinking, right? Like, how many? Yeah. There's not even all that many anime with blonde guys, but like, in which one did he just start sexually harassing chicks?
I said girl.
I guess we just misheard you, but like, I swear I heard fucking guy.
No, a bunch of girls get sexually harassed by their blonde classmate. That's what I said.
Maybe we just assumed guy.
That's your fault.
Yes. Well,
hold on. Are you gonna say we're not correct in thinking that though?
Yeah, right. Like, fuck, man. You know how many animes I know of where it's the girl doing the sexual harassing? Like 3.
Boring though. Like.
Straight up, I know of 3. Shimonetta. My girlfriend is a show bitch. Oh, and what's the other one I'm thinking of? Fuck. Dude, that one's hilarious. There is a third one I can think of, but
I got one for everyone except Pete. Pete can't say a word on this one, but my favorite anime, or one of my favorites, involves a threesome with King Arthur. Pete, you're not allowed to say anything. Everyone else.
Everybody knows anyway. Yeah, exactly. Like, come the fuck on. Like, who doesn't know that? As soon as you say fucking King Arthur, like everybody knows.
Yeah.
Like, there's only like a couple animes that I know of that have like anything to do with like gods type
Western
stuff like that or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's
not Claymore, so.
No, not that one. It's Fate. It's another one, and then it's
Could have said threesome, do a mana transfer. Fuck, that would have been better. Never mind. Anyways.
I know what it is, but I can't remember what it's on the tip of my tongue. Something. It's not. Champion? That's it.
Campion.
Yeah, it's a weird name.
Campion. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only one I know that does like the whole god type thing or whatever. And then maybe 11 eyes.
I know. Technically, you could
eyes?
say, but King Arthur isn't in it. It's just gods. Don Machi, right? Because that one's got a bunch of Western gods and shit too. But it's just gods. It's not like heroic figures or anything. That's the thing. King Arthur, it's literally one. It would be Fate.
Yeah.
Because and there's only a handful of fucking anime that deal with Western mythology anyway, and it's fucking it's Claymore and fucking there's another one I can't remember.
I got the best one that you'll never guess. Man goes to another world.
You'll never guess this.
Damn.
It's literally all of them. Get fucked, nerd. Now guess which one it is.
Guess my favorite one. Mine.
There may or may not be a truck cut.
Oh my god.
That would actually narrow it down a lot more than you'd think it would.
I know.
Because I can count on one hand the amount of manga or anime I've seen that are isekai that actually involve an actual truck-kun that hits the protagonist and then he wakes up.
Got a pretty decent one that goes along with that, but I doubt highly that it's that one. And
all right, I got one. Try to guess this one. A Japanese man gets taken hostage.
Black Lagoon.
Fuck, I knew P would have gotten that.
My fucking anime foo is strong, bro. Have you not seen my Anime Planet profile? Like, don't test me.
All right,
not gonna lie, it's a little susser.
This one you should figure. Emo chick kills a bunch of people with invisible arms.
Isn't this just Death Note?
Elfenlied,
yeah.
That's easy.
Death Note. He just breaks in the book and they all
Yo,
die.
all right. What about
no, not a chick though. It's not a chick
that wants to hook up with more than one guy.
What's her name? Breaks in it once, doesn't she?
That doesn't count though, because that's not the main person.
Yeah, you can't say like you. It's got to be about the main characters. It can't be about a side character.
I've got a
that's
great
cheating.
one. I've got a great one.
Couldn't say it.
Fucking man dies, becomes a girl and a neo-Nazi.
Isn't that the I woke up in another world as a girl something or whatever?
No, it's literally well,
I know which one it is. The character's blonde hair, blue eyes, and kind of short, has like a rifle, and they float in the air and do shit like that.
Yes, that is the exact one.
Yeah,
that's the new one, right? With the guy.
No,
it's a couple years old.
All right, man invents time machine with a microwave. Yes.
Just for context, it's fucking Saga of Sonya the Evil.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of then.
Is that Dr. Stone?
I was gonna say this is one I've not seen, so it's got to be
Wait, what was it? What did he say?
Man who invents time machine with a microwave.
Is this just
Doctor Who? No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's
Doctor Who. No,
fucking Full Metal Alchemist, like.
Steins Gate.
Steins Gate. Oh, I should have known with the time travel. I should have. Yeah, fuck. I should have known that one.
I only watched a little bit of Steins Gate.
I've not seen Steins. I've not seen Steins Gate yet.
I only saw one episode.
It's
weird.
It's hard to get into initially.
I don't care for it.
Starts off like every other slice life ever. That's it.
Yeah, but then it's not every other slice of life.
The character was I know the character. What's her name?
She's an S tier Cinderella, but hot.
Yeah, she's in.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, she's in Phantom Breaker. So
the anime is literally just Among Us.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
No, that's Oh,
that's
fuck.
Danganronpa.
No, what's the one with the cell phones and the death game?
No, that one sucks, but that's not the one I was going with.
Oh, that one's good. I actually like that one.
What the fuck is the name of that one?
I was kind of going more. I wasn't going with Danganronpa, but I was going more with
Darwin's Game.
No, different one.
Not Darwin's Game. That's different too.
Darwin's Game does that as well.
No,
I know it, but it's not with a cell phone. Okay, so there's one I can do. bunch of kids murk each other over cell phones.
Oh, real life?
Yeah, Silicon Valley.
No.
Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley.
I like it.
Is there a furry involved in this? Like, I think there might be.
No, I don't think so. It's been a
There's
long
always
time
a
since
furry
I've seen
involved
it.
in these. What are you
How
talking
old is
about?
it?
So San
it's like
Francisco then.
10 years old, something like that.
Uh,
It's like late 2000s.
and what was it? It was murking people over a cell phone.
Over cell phones.
I feel like I've seen it, but I can't remember the name.
Yeah, I can't even remember the name myself. I just recognize it if I heard it.
The Apple convention.
I can look it up in a second. It wouldn't take long. It's on my list.
Does it take place in an Apple convention?
Surprisingly, no.
Well, you said it's like 10 years old, so none of the ones that I'm thinking of would be
Something like that, yeah. Let me go. Okay, tags.
Girl becomes magical girl. Tell me what you think it is.
99% of animes.
That's not telling me what it is.
Sailor Moon.
No.
Cardcaptor Sakura.
Nope, but it's more fucked up.
Oh, Magical Shoujo Ai.
Can I have the English name for that one?
Magical Girl Ai.
I don't think that's it.
It should be, because that one's really fucked up.
Is it Madoka Magica? Because that's what I was going with.
No, it's a different one. Oh, fuck. How do you search by tags, you cocksuckers?
On what?
On Anime Planet. I thought you could just type in the tag, but no, it's going to actually
Or
make me
The
fight
World
it.
Gets Ruled by Magical Girls. That's another one. That's actually a good manga.
Death. Seriously? Death Game isn't a tag?
I feel like I know which one
This
you're
is
talking
surprising.
about.
To be fair.
Usually is.
Game.
I'll just look it up. Death Game cell phone.
Guarantee Darwin Game's gonna come up when you say that.
No, I'm getting all sorts of cell phone. Let me see if
I literally typed that. People kill each other over cell phones, anime, and there's a CVR article. 15 deadliest death games in anime.
That's the one I'm looking at right now. It'll probably be in there.
Nagaramba is in it. The Holy Grail Wars. The race to become God. LARPing gone wrong. That sounds funny.
Future Diary.
Oh.
Oh.
That's not over cell phones.
Yes, the whole game takes place with their cell phones.
Yeah, but they're not. It's not all about cell phones though. It's more than that.
No, I know that, bro. That's the whole point.
Using, like the whole vague cell phone thing. Like,
if you have a cell phone, you get murked by another person with a cell phone. So yeah, come on, man.
Everybody has cell phones though.
Not those special ones.
Not the special cell phones.
Rich kids gamble their lives away. Okay.
Kakiguri, come on.
Fuck them.
Alien teacher. There you go.
Guy writes names in books. Guess that one. Ratio kid.
Man's very hungry. Tell me what this anime is.
Boku no Pico?
Are they horny as well?
I don't know. I never really watched it.
Let me rephrase that. Does the food make them horny?
Ooh, y'all might not know this one. Kid gets a robot sex doll that'll murk everybody.
My girlfriend is staring at me right now.
Still Angel Karumi?
Actually, not that one, but it would probably fit.
It would totally fit.
It would totally, yeah. Just like there's another one that would actually fit too.
What was it?
Guy gets a robot sex doll that'll murk everybody.
I don't know that one.
Yeah.
I feel like I know what it is, but I can't remember what it's called.
Beatless.
Is it Jenny the Teenage Robot?
There's three I can think of.
I was thinking of fucking.
Yeah, there's another one that fits too. Although she's
her
not
fucking name?
She's not really a sex doll.
She's from fucking what's it called?
Funny
They
thing
made
is,
that-
Still Angel
They made that
Kurumi kind
shitty
of is.
Netflix,
Yeah,
Netflix version. I can't remember what it's
right.
called. Why can't I remember what it's called?
I think I know the one you're thinking of, meme. I'm trying to find it
Well,
right now.
It's the one classic like 90s anime, but I can't remember
Yeah,
what it's called.
I know exactly what
Like,
show you're talking
and I know,
about.
and the girl's a cyborg. I know I know what it is, but I can't fucking remember.
I'm
what
looking
it's
for
called.
it. Just give me a second.
I'm surprised everyone else doesn't remember what that is.
I don't think most people have seen that one, meme.
I've never seen it, but I know of it. I think everybody
That's
knows
probably
of
why,
it.
though.
It's like everybody knows of Levy or from Black Lagoon and shit, like right? But
And
like
Ghost in the
Black
Shell.
Butler?
or Revy or whatever her
Psychono.
fucking name is.
You misspelled best girl, by the way, when you said
I don't
that.
fucking know any of this shit.
Psychono, meme.
Is that the anime?
Yes.
Psychono?
Saikno. Short for Saishu Heiki no Saishu Heiki Kanojo. Ultimate weapon girl, something like that.
I don't think that's the one I was thinking of.
I'm gonna show you. I'll message you a picture because I'm positive it's it. Oh, I guess. Oh, fuck. There's another one too. Heaven's Lost Property. That one would work too.
No, that's not the one.
I know that's not the one you're thinking of, but that one would kind of work too. Here, is this
The
it?
one I'm thinking of is a classic that everybody knows about, but I can't remember what it's called. No, that's not it.
Really?
No.
Oh, all right.
What the fuck is it?
emo kid can't escape the metaverse.
Sword Art Online.
Yeah, the Sword Art Online. Just
He's an emo. He's a relatable protagonist. Shut up, JC.
What the fuck is it?
He is relatable if you're 14.
If you're emo.
He's not even all that
Alright.
emo.
All right, I
I don't
guess this
know.
one.
In the last season, he literally says like 10 lines.
I don't care about the last season.
What,
No,
Alice
the whole
Station?
the whole joke is that he's fucking crippled.
Which
for
one
the
is this?
entirety of the
Remember?
last
Dude was
season.
literally brain damaged, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Why didn't he fix his brain?
Yo, guys, my power is fucking going crazy. It's like storming out right now, so I'm gonna get
I
off.
know,
All right,
I know who this is, but I
Peace out.
can't.
Later, bros.
All right. Man gets a mask that can turn him into a vampire.
Dio.
Shut up, JC.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
That's another one
it
I've
was
not
Ghost
seen.
in the Shell. That's what it was.
Man is a vampire.
Wow.
I couldn't fucking
Yeah, that
remember
one
for
doesn't
the
quite
life
fit.
of
She's
me.
not a sex doll.
No, but she's android, and that's what I was going with. And she does
Man,
do that one
What are you
scene,
talking
doesn't
about?
she?
Ghost in the Shell or the Cyborg?
What? Same thing.
Oh, you
no,
might
really?
you might get this one. You probably get this one, Blue. Girl in glasses murks monsters with her period.
What?
I'm gonna need some details on that one, Chief.
No,
Come
you
on,
don't.
Blue. You know it.
That sounds gross. Actually.
Sure that he knows it.
Girl with glasses
worse.
murks girls on her period.
Murks monsters with her period.
Is that that wouldn't be the one we talked about before.
We have talked about it
Does
before.
she wear glasses? Does she wear glasses?
That's literally the first 3 words in that description. Has glasses, sir. Yes.
No, like question: did she wear glasses, and was she gonna jump off a cliff or jump off a school building?
Yes.
I knew you were talking about the name.
Yeah, you know. Beyond the Boundary.
Beyond the Boundary, yes, that's the one. I was gonna say the whole plot before I got the name.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go get laid. I'll be back.
Later.
Nice.
All good.
Alright, looks like this topic kind of ended off, so probably should get back to that.
Oh, here's one. Dumbass couple forgets each other's names.
I have no idea.
Your name.
Oh.
That's
Were they
actually
technically a couple?
Big titted anime girl has really great aerobatic and movement skills.
Damn, that could be so many.
Yeah, but only one of them is really known,
Not true.
and we talk about it quite a lot for some reason.
It's not DxD, right?
It's set in high school, but it's not DxD.
It's your mom.
Testament of a Sister, New Devil?
Nope. You're getting closer, but that's not it.
Demon King Daimo?
Nope.
Fuck. There's too many that could be. I can't narrow it down.
High School of the Dead.
Oh.
Because what's her name? So fucking flexible and movable and just fucking massive badongas.
I still.
Yeah,
laugh,
but to be
I
fair,
still
they
laugh
all have
about-
massive badongas.
Yeah, but she's the one that's most known in the whole series. Come on.
I still laugh at how that guy used her the tits as fucking
As a
sandbag.
rifle stand, yeah.
Hey, if it works.
Right?
If it works, it ain't stupid.
I think my favorite though is when he throws the fucking revolver at the short fat otaku dude and he fires the bullets and they go through the chick's boobs as they're fucking bouncing.
No, that was the dude with the rifle, the sniper or whatever.
No. Okay, they split up and the main
I can't
dude
remember.
with the one girl,
I gotta rewatch that.
they find
So
the dead
I-
cop and they grab his
I-
revolver and then they come back to the bridge where everybody else is in trouble and the dude flings the revolver at the little short fat otaku gun nut dude and he fucking fires a couple of shots and one of the shots it follows it and it goes right between the chick's boobs as she's like doing a cartwheel and they're bouncing everywhere. It's fucking hilarious.
I found the death phone game you're talking about. It's called The Real Account. At least I think that's the one you're talking about.
That was the one. No, I already told you. It was
Oh, did you?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Well, Real Account's another one. Yeah, you said it was Future Drive, but Real Account's another one.
Oh,
Be
okay.
right back.
Yeah, there's two versions of Real Account. There's the first version, and then there's the Real Account 2 or
Oh,
whatever.
see, I do
don't
one
know.
for this one, but I don't know how to do it without giving it away.
Man fights giant creatures.
Devilman Crybaby?
Nope.
Evangelion?
It's Attack on Titan.
Oh, Attack on Titan. Alright, yeah. So it's like dude kills goblins.
Ooh, Goblin Slayer. I wonder.
That's what I mean. Like, how do I do that one without fucking giving it away?
Dude kills monsters because his sister was molested by one. There you go.
That's still a Goblin Slayer. It's so easy to say that. It's like, come on. Why is there this manga?
And technically it wasn't dude, right? It was his sister?
Yeah, so his sister was molested by
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the sister part. I just heard
The
dude.
strange story of a young man doing his best to be a good mom to a litter of centipede dogs in the dystopia demon farm. Human anus rearing. That's what it's called.
By the way, on a side note, we were robbed.
Why?
There was a Fate prototype, which is basically Shiro but a girl, and we were robbed.
I'm alright with that.
Speak for yourself.
The amount of R34 we could have gotten with female Shiro, I'm just saying.
Ah, yes, people. Pretty good.
Anime where people kill each other. There you go. Guess that one. Ratio.
Literally every anime where they kill each other. Like, bruh. How do you even try to guess that one?
An anime where King Arthur has sex.
Technically they don't in the anime, sir.
They do in the visual novel, and that's canon.
But that's not anime, so checkmate, atheist.
Magical
Well-
girls take over the world.
By the way, did y'all know that Sailor Moon is technically stronger than Goku?
Yeah, but they can go. People who say that can go fuck themselves.
What do you mean, dude? Sailor Moon. If you had to pick between a Goku or Sailor Moon, it's pretty obvious who wins.
Sailor Moon, because she's sexy.
No.
Okay, here's one.
Over Goku? Don't even at me.
Childhood
Gay
friends
boy.
play a 5-year game of hide and seek.
Is it recent?
Pretty recent.
How
2013.
recent? 2013? I don't remember anything from 2013. Childhood friends play 5-year-long hide and seek.
Something like
I
that.
have no idea.
Come on, Blue. You
no
should be able to guess
idea.
it. Pretty sure you've seen that one.
Anime Among Us. It's just Corpse Party.
Anime where the lolly was the older sister.
That's a lot of them.
I want to read this, so I'm gonna put this in that. And then
All
I'm
right,
gonna click
so
this and click this.
going once, going twice. Face Day Night, technically, because Ilya is the older sister, and Ilya is a lolly, technically.
She's not older than Shiro.
I mean, wait, does... yeah, she is.
No, she isn't.
Remember, she is the older sister.
From what?
Heaven's Field, remember? At Heaven's Field, she states that she's the older sister.
Heaven's Field.
I don't think they meant that literally, bro.
Pretty sure she's definitely
that-
the older
that's-
one.
That's just Fate Stay shit again. Okay, I don't know anything then. Don't ask me.
Oh, all right. Anybody got anything else to add?
Did we talk about the whole EA thing being out of touch? Because that was funny.
Kinda.
Yeah, no. They got fucking ratioed by Jacksepticeye. It was so funny.
They've gotten ratioed by a lot.
No. Like ratioed only means like when they get surpassed a certain amount of likes.
Yes, I know.
But the only people that really have done that was like maybe 2 people, maybe 3.
Did we talk about teabagging being considered sexual harassment?
Only if it's me and your mom.
We did
Of
bring
course,
it up.
but-
Yes.
Okay, good point.
Let's see. Jacksepticeye with Donkey with 57k likes. How are your tweets worse than your game?
That's the one that I liked. Yeah, that was my favorite. Yeah, Junkie was. Oh my god, dude, that was glorious, bro. Glorious. And I'm pretty sure he ratioed them, right?
Yeah, Donkey
Yeah.
went way above 50k.
Yeah.
Almost 60k compared to EA's 29k. But my favorite thing is the fact that Vince Sampella put a fucking facepalm fucking emote. Oh my god. And then Jacksepticeye with his massive fucking ratio of 111k. With they're a 10, but they thought this tweet was a good idea. Like literally, the people with the most likes is Jacksepticeye, Vince Sampella, Donkey, and the Act Man on Twitter. And then Tom Henderson with 5,000, and then yeah, there's some people that got kind of high up there. Paul Tassi is 63.1k, but he's kind of a cringe lord. This random person where they're a 10, but they think EA is a good company.
Who at EA thought that was a good idea? Like, the EA is already catching L's.
You know what? They could have done it with the opposite way of only multiplayer and instead single player games, but like, they still would have got backlash.
Yeah, either way, it doesn't work, especially because they've been making such shit games lately.
Because what it should have been is they're a 10, but they only play mobile games.
Like, what happened? Like,
no, what it should have been was they're a 10, but they only play EA games. But you know,
no, they're 10, but they don't play any games.
It's just what happened to EA? Like, they suck.
They literally just got worse over the years. Oh, and then
You're
my
like,
favorite
where to
thing is
start?
my favorite thing is the roast well deserved. Will take this L because playing single player games actually makes them an 11. So they tried. They had to.
yeah, they
cope
tried
with
to
their
walk it
fucking-
back.
Yeah, even though it's just a massive fucking L. Like, does
I
Twitter
was-
have a downvote option yet? Because I would like the downvote, please.
That what would have been like
Right.
they could have just said, "Yeah, we'll take the L on this," and that would have at least
That's
been classy.
companies make it worse for themselves.
Yes, they do.
No. If they just said we'll take the L, it'd be fine. But if
Yeah.
the fact that they added it's because playing single player games actually makes them 11. That's
Yeah,
where they kind of did the
trying to
massive,
make
like,
it cringy with a
that took one
cringy as
L
fuck.
and added it like 3 more L's because
Exactly,
it was
yeah.
a mega L.
I just don't know. Like, why did EA think this was a good idea?
I don't think it was EA.
Well, yeah, it was probably one or a few,
Probably a
maybe
fucking
social
intern that
media.
barely
Yeah,
gets
I'm gonna
paid
be
enough.
honest. This tweet reeks of, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. They're gonna-
You know what,
Rick's an
though?
intern that doesn't get paid enough.
To be
No.
fair, it's getting them traction. Like people are talking about him again.
It's like this reeks of so. What's this? This sounds like something of the opposite sex would say. That's all I want to say.
What, a woman?
Fucking women.
I didn't say it, but you know what? A woman probably saw this and thought it was funny. So you know what? Let's go with that.
Just say it, coward.
I know, right?
I mean, it just seems like, I'm gonna be honest. It just seems like something they.
Like, you
Like
think
a-
we're famous enough here for people to come at us? Like, shut up.
No, the thing is, like, this seems like something. Like, it seems like just something a female like intern at EA who doesn't really play games would say. To be honest.
No. This seems like something that the girlfriend of a gamer would say who doesn't like video games.
Oh yeah, dude, it makes it even worse.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Smash the like channel. She's a dirty hoe. Hit subscribe. She's into that shit. Peace out.